Hey guys, welcome to Immortal Realm. Number 10 on our list is It All Starts with Playing Games Seriously. This is a new manhwa that released this year and has a total of 8 chapters till now. A game named Yuan World descended into reality. Players obtained character abilities and the world was in chaos. When this manhwa starts, you will see that the main character sees someone very important to him die in front of his eyes, and even the main character also dies. But then he wakes up 3 years in the past. Now he knows that what fate is going to come after 3 years and he has to prepare for it. I know that a lot of you guys love an OP main character, then this manhwa sure is the best. I think that you should bookmark this manhwa right now because this manhwa is going to be one of the best manhwas that released this year. Number 9 on our list is It Starts with a Mountain. A college student was playing a military game as a strategic leader, but then he gets isekai'd into a war dynasty. He travels into the body of a trash bandit leader. That leader is a good for nothing, and it's the time of war and everyone in the bandit group is leaving him. The main character here is intelligent and he thinks of stealing foods and resources in order to live a life of a king. He is hot-blooded, he is a strategic leader. The art of this manhwa is really beautiful. And this is more like a kingdom building type manhwa. You'll see how the main character creates a group of strong people in order to defeat stronger enemies. The latest chapters of this manhwa are available on YouTube. Number 8 on our list is Dawn Empire. Fan Li, who is our main character, accidentally got a wormhole that could travel between the medieval world where there were pastoral songs and there were also wars and chaos. Fan Li is a college student who is really poor and his aim is to make a lot of money. And when he gets this mysterious power in order to travel between both worlds, he thinks of this as a way to make lots of money. You can say that this is a kind of kingdom building as well as an isekai type manhwa. You know the interesting thing about this? That it is a Chinese manhwa, but it is really good. This year, most of the Chinese manhwas that are releasing have a really beautiful art and a good story. Number 7 on our list is Infinite Level Up in Murim. Tang Yu Sung, a junior warrior with no talent or low level of training, died on the battlefield. But when he opened his eyes and thought what kind of world he is in, he sees that he has returned to his childhood. Then suddenly he gets a notification. Welcome to Murim Online, a world that rises as much as you perform your mission and strive. Would you like to log in now? There were 2 buttons, yes and no. Click. The main character, out of curiosity, clicks on the button yes, and that is when the overpowered show of the main character begins. It's a story in which the main character not only goes to the past, but he also has a system. Now he has to work hard and stop the catastrophic future in the world of Murim. This is not some manhwa in which the main character was very strong or the main character was at the top of the world in the previous life. But here the main character was just a mediocre warrior who had literally very little talent, but he worked really hard. But in this life, he has 30 years worth of experience and also a system that helps him gain new martial arts skills and become stronger as he completes more and more missions. This manhwa has a lot of potential and I think that you should bookmark this manhwa right now. Number 6 on our list is Shadow Hack. By coincidence, Lee Yunmu found a super machine from humanity's age of darkness. From that point onwards, his ordinary life would never be the same. Aptitude, innate talent, what are these? Could they be eaten? I have neither aptitude nor innate skill, but my shadow can level up using hacks. Experience, ability points, battle progress, all of them could be hacked. Even while the main character is asleep or tired, he could still increase his skills. Ding! Your shadow has killed an ant. You have gained experience points and ability points. In short, the main character here is very ruthless. If you have read the light novel of this manhwa, then you know what I'm talking about. Because the main character kills anyone who gets in his way without a second thought. The main character here is cruel, merciless and too ruthless. And the art here is also very good. It only has about 5 chapters till now, and if this manhwa gets a lot of chapters in the future, then it is going to be one of the best manhwas. Number 5 on our list is Return of the Frozen Player. 5 years after the world changed, the final boss for Area Earth, the Frost Queen, has appeared. If we can just defeat the final boss, our lives would go back to normal. That is what the top 5 players in the world, including our main character Spectre Seo Jun-Hoo, thought, and they finally defeated the Frost Queen. But then they soon fell into a deep slumber. 25 years have passed. Spectre awakes from his slumber and he sees the second floor. The main character realizes that it did not end with the Frost Queen dead. The main character here is very overpowered, and this is one of those manhwas which has a very good story, art and a main character. You should definitely bookmark this manhwa. Number 4 on our list is 100,000 Levels of Body Refining. 5,000 years ago, a teenager who had countlessly longed for cultivation, but because of his special physique, he was unable to break through the physical training period and enter the next realm of cultivation. He has been practicing from the ancient mythology era to the modern day. In this manhwa, our main character is a college professor, and he is stuck at the 99,000 level. Yes, you heard it right. He is at 99,942nd level. He has only one goal, and that is to reach the 100,000 level of body refining. In this world, people who are on 2nd stage body refining or people who are on 4th stage body refining are considered as masters. But here the main character is at 99,000 level, and the most interesting thing is that the main character is a legend, but no one literally knows it. Here the masters are like ants to the main character. This manhwa is new and it is very interesting, so make sure to bookmark this one. Number 3 on our list is Poison Dragon, the Legend of an Asura. The Yakmun clan, which boasted a long and ancient past, was wiped out in a massacre. The corpses piled up like mountains and the blood flowed like ocean water. Amidst this hell of despair, Sura opened his eyes. Now here, Sura is our main character. Sura said that, "No one shall be spared. I shall kill everyone. It does not end unless I have killed each and every one of them." Jin Ja Kang is the lone survivor of the Yangmun Baekchuol Gyeok clan. On a day far in the future, the story of revenge begins. Now, if you are thinking of a main character that is very ruthless and overpowered, then this manhwa should be your first choice. The plot is very interesting. The main character is very ruthless and overpowered, and the art is very good. Also, we have long chapters. Number 2 on our list is The Player That Can't Level Up. Kim Gi-gyu awakened as a player at the age of 18. He thought his life was on the track to success, climbing the tower and closing the gates. But even after clearing the tutorial, he was a level 1. He killed a goblin a day and he was still level 1. Even after 5 years, he was still level 1. Who would have thought that this kind of player would exist? No one knew, and a legend was born. I think you all have read Limit Breaker, right? And you might have also read Sword King in a Fantasy World or Tutorial Tower of the Advanced Player. And all of these 3 manhwas, one thing is common, and that is the main character is stuck in a tutorial world, or there is some kind of error with their system and they turn out to be overpowered. Similarly, in this manhwa, our main character is very overpowered. And on number 1, we have this masterpiece known as Movies Are Real. So it is an action, fantasy, adventure, drama, science fiction manhwa. While working as a small supporting actor in a movie, Ki Man-sung has nothing else going for him. However, that was when, through mysterious circumstances, the movie set had become reality during filming. With the sound of the director's cut during that short take, he is not an actor but actually thrown into the events that are occurring, showing the pain and emotions he faces in that moment. He can only come back if he creates that perfect take. Can he grow and become the greatest actor? You know why I called this manhwa masterpiece? Because not only is the art and story super good, but you will feel different kinds of emotions while reading this manhwa. This manhwa will make you feel all the emotions the main character is facing. I can say only one thing, and that is that this year we are blessed by the manhwa gods. and we are getting so many good manhwas to read. I sincerely thank all the authors, translators, proofreaders, as well as the readers who support the manhwas and mangas. You guys are the best. With this, we shall end our video. If you liked our video, then you can subscribe to our channel, because whenever I will upload something new, you would be the first to be notified. See you in the next video. Have a very beautiful day.